Uh, long press to unlock. Okay, so seems like it's not synchronized. So I'm sorry about that. Okay, yeah. So how do I unlock?
What does this mean? Like lock the page?
Oh, I have locked it and now I don't know how to unlock it. That's the problem.
Wait,
Okay,
what
yeah,
does it mean
unlock.
by
It's
lock?
unlocked. Don't worry. Yes, good. Okay, good. So now page 4. Okay, good. So how? Yeah, sure.
I think we can go to trigo first.
Trigo question. I'm on page 4. So
Trigo is page 8.
oh, okay. So let me delete some of the stuff. Trigo is page 8. Okay, good. Let's flip to page 8 then together. Okay, page 8. Page 8 is what R and F theorem and partial fractions, right?
No, page 8 should be trigonometry.
Okay, so probably it takes some time to load. Page. So basically, you have 18 pages, right?
Yeah, 10 total for all the papers.
Okay, so I extract page 8, right? You know what? I see another page here. Oh, I can extract the page out, you know.
Huh? Oh.
Yes.
Is it different PDFs or is it the same?
No,
Or is
it's
it
the
even a
okay.
PDF?
Actually, right, I think it's the same PDF. It's like okay, let's say if you want to talk about page 8, right, I think you can extract page 8, and then both of us we can see page 8.
Oh.
Yeah, that's how we can sync, I guess.
How do you extract it?
You write.
Oh, I
Okay,
see. There's
yeah,
a button
yeah,
for it.
please. I think you see a pin, and then you see the extract pages, the toolbar. Yeah.
Yeah. What
Okay.
does
Yes.
lock mean? What happens if I lock it?
Lock means when you lock the PDF. That means you cannot move to the front page and the next page, I guess.
Oh, okay.
Okay, never mind. So it takes some time for us to get used to it, but I think the features, what the features we are having right now, they are good enough for us to move on, right?
Okay.
Okay, good. Okay, so which question?
Um.
Let's work on it together.
Okay. Oh.
So question
So,
question one.
are we doing question 1?
Okay, question one. So question one says given that cosine A is this, cosine B is that, and then both A and B they are reflex angles in different quadrant. Find the exact value of tangent A. Okay, I think the first step is you have to draw the four quadrants out.
So,
Okay, so probably you can start with this. I hope you can track my cursor.
oh,
Yeah. So we should be doing this question over here. So it's all science teacher are cool. Okay.
okay.
Yeah. So
Sign A.
so you should be looking at this, right? Because already extract the page out. So you don't have to look at the PDF again, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. So probably this is how we look at the same page.
B or reflex. Reflex means it's more than 180, right?
Okay. Okay. So reflex angle. So if I give you this is 45, then the reflex of this is this one. So reflex generally is refers to angle that is 270 to hold on. I think 180 to the 180 to 360.
Okay.
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 So it's bigger than the obtuse. 680 to 360. Let me double check also. Oops, sorry. Let me use Google to double check. Reflex angle. Yes, it's 180 to 360 is considered reflex angle.
Okay.
So this definition is correct. Okay, so cosine A.
Be here, right?
So for cosine to be negative, it has to be either, it can be S, it can be T.
But it's reflex.
Yeah,
So
but it must be between this. Yes, you are right. So it is here. Yeah, you're correct. This is correct.
adjacent over adjacent is here. So it's negative 3, 5.
Mm.
Wait, how do I know when it's negative and it's not?
Okay, actually, right, you know, the thing I want to avoid using is the negative value. Okay, I want to avoid using a negative value. Okay, I just want to use the by the way, the hypotenuse, this, okay, you're probably talking about this
Oh wait,
angle.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay, so probably the 5 should be written. Yeah.
Yeah.
For the hypotenuse. And over here, and you can see this is 0, so this has to be your negative 3. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Continue.
Wait, so how do I tell the negative and not negative?
Okay, I thought it's pretty clear. This is negative because, like I say, this is 0.
Yeah, and then the 5, why is it not negative? Isn't it
No,
going down?
this is the length.
Oh, so it can never be negative.
Yeah.
Okay. Then sine B, yeah, it should be here. It's negative 20 or 29. 20, 29.
Hold on. Why minus 20? Why minus 20?
Because it's going down.
So for sine to be negative, it is either here, either this region or
here.
this region. Then why you pick here?
Because they say it's in different quadrants. So
Okay.
this one cannot be used again.
Okay. So for sine is, if you are looking for this angle, is O over H. Okay. Yeah, makes sense. Okay.
Cosine. Tangent is opposite over adjacent. Opposite is
Actually, probably you don't need to write this down. Probably you don't need to write the sign down. I mean, like even negative 3 or 20. You just write the magnitude down.
okay.
The reason is later you just need to figure out whether your tangent A is which region? Tangent A is in this region, right?
Yeah.
So tangent A is in this region, and tangent in this region is it has to be positive. So I should see tangent A equals to a positive number. You get my point?
Yeah.
Yeah. You understand? So then you don't have to confuse yourself with whether this is negative or positive. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. But anyway, over here is pretty clear cut. This is negative 3. And this is negative 20. But I just want to make things simpler for you to understand.
Okay. Get my calculator.
Yep, sure. Hey, let me quickly go to the washroom and come back. Yeah, real
Okay.
fast. Okay.
Okay.
Mm.
I just get a formula sheet first.
Oh, why? Why you need to get a formula sheet? To do?
This one is addition
Ah,
period.
okay. So if I remember correctly, cosine A, cosine B minus sine A, sine B. Am I right?
Wait, let me check.
If you need to open this up. If I can remember, you definitely can. You definitely need to remember it.
Cosine, yeah.
Okay.
Cosine A, cosine B, then minus sine A, sine B.
Yeah. If I can remember it, you should remember it.
Put it here. Oh, I can.
I consider myself the one of the laziest persons around when it comes to remembering these formulas.
Oh,
Yeah. And I hope you know what formulas I asked you to memorize, by the way. If
um,
you think back, you then think back to maybe your
last time
P6.
was
Huh?
last time was the angles one. I remember
Which
the
one? The
interior
special angle?
angle, alternate angle,
Interior
and
angle, alternate angle?
corresponding
That was
angle. You
CFZ,
know,
right?
yeah. That's all. I think that's the only thing you asked me to remember, and the
Yeah.
quadratic formula also.
Projective formula, yeah. Okay, you see, like from P6 till now, 4 years of maybe 5 years, yeah. Because Sec 1 to Sec 4 and then plus P6. I only ask you to memorize those, wow, less than 10 formulas. Okay, so I don't, I don't encourage students to memorize formulas. I encourage students to get it on the spot, by the way. Give yourself a simple example and then try to get it on the spot.
Minus.
I don't know how strict your teacher is. For this kind of question, for this kind of answer, 4/3 is an improper fraction, so it's better to put it in mixed number or proper fraction or decimal number if you can.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I don't know how strict your teacher is, but strictly speaking, you should express it in a mixed number
Okay.
uh, as the
Um,
final answer. So sine A is O over H. Mm-hmm. Hold on. Sine A should be negative 4. Because sine in tangent should be negative. Am I right? Sorry. I think there's a problem with my speaker. Sorry. Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah. Am I right or not?
Yeah, you're.
Yeah. So in a way, right? So first thing first, you might, you might, you might, you might not be very particular with the minus sign here. So another thing you need to check is sign in tangent region is actually negative. So that's another way for you to double check. Okay.
Okay.
So sine B is sine B in C is negative. Yeah. So I should see negative. Yeah. But like you said at the beginning of this question, I think it's good to write down the negative sign. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It's good to write down the negative sign. So this is positive. Yeah. Okay. But let's not rely on the negative sign alone. Okay. We have to ask ourselves like the question is sign in tangent it should be negative. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, for tangent I cannot remember.
Oh.
But it's good to have a formula sheet beside. Go and grab a drink.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, yes.
Tangent 90 is.
Tangent 90? I think it's a
It's
special
not.
angle.
Oh.
Or 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 undefined.
Yeah, it's undefined for degree.
Whoa.
But for radian, it has a value.
Wait. For radian is pi over 2. So tangent bracket pi over 2.
It's not by. For tangent 90 in radian, it's negative.
Hold on. You don't. Okay. So if you use tangent 90, what's the value? Is undefined, right?
Yeah.
So in a way, right, they don't want you to do it this way. Basically, they want you to do it this way. So this is your 90 minus b. So now you need to look at this angle and ask yourself which one is your O so it's to. So which one is your O, which one is your A? You use this method. Good. So it means if you try to you try to do it this way, it doesn't work, right? Okay, it doesn't work because tangent 90 is undefined, right? Right? I'm sorry, the mic is not working again. Am I right?
Yeah.
So because tangent 90 is undefined, so you cannot do it this way. So what you can do is you extract this triangle out. In fact, they want you to see this as the angle, right?
Yeah.
This is the 90 minus b. So you need to approach it from this manner. Okay, very good question here. Okay, let me drink.
Okay. So it's 21 over negative 20.
I think you can sense me already. Alright, I'm back.
It's 7:30.
Yeah. Okay, so how's it now? Looks good. Sine A over 2. Is it a
So I need
double?
to change the double angle formula, right?
Yeah, is it double angle formula? Yeah,
I-
that's what I was about to ask you.
but the double angle formula is for sine 2a.
Yes. So how?
Get sine a over 2 from sine 2a. Wait,
So
how do you...
sine 2a. Never mind, we write down first. Sine 2a is what? 2 sine a cosine a, right? So now it's sine a over 2, right? So
Yeah.
it's a over 2. In a way, a over 2 is what?
4
Yeah. So it's
4 times
sine 4. Okay. You want to get. Sorry, how? Let's say you
sine 2a equals sine 4a over 2.
Yeah, you want to force it to be 2a. So you force it to be 2a. Force it to be 2a. So it's over one quarter, right? Is it 1/4?
Yeah, 1 over 4 2a.
Here like this, right? No. Oh no. I'm sorry, no. So how? Half. Half of it. How? I remember we need to make use of the double angle formula, but in a... Oh, what about this? What about this? What about this? So if this sine 2a is 2 sine a and cosine a, so your this one, so right now you're okay. Let me see. Maybe I use sine x over 2. Okay, sine x over 2. So I fix my 2a equals to x over 2. So I want to find out what is my x. So it's 4a equals to x. Okay, so it means uh, this is 4a over 4a over 2. No, doesn't make sense. Oh, hold on. Can you do it this way? Never mind. My this. Can you hear me? Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good. Because for a short while I had problem. So how do you get the sine a over 2 into this format?
Um, make it sine 2a over. Wait, no, but sine 2a over 2 isn't it just sine a?
No, cannot.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, let me just move it up a little bit. Is there another one we can do?
Another question.
Ah, okay. Probably you need to use this one. Okay, let's see. Okay, let me just do. Okay, here. So, cosine 2a is equal to 1 minus 2 sine square a. Okay?
Okay.
So, in a way, this one, so let me just do some transformation here. So, it's 2 sine square a is equal to 1 minus cosine 2a, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then after that, this sine square a is equal to 1 minus cosine 2a divided by 2.
Okay.
Then after that, I square root both sides, right? Okay, so you end up with sine 2a, right? Then of course, this you have plus minus. Are you convinced?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, so now you are asked to find sine a over 2, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So therefore, this one is equal to your plus minus square root 1 minus cosine. So a is 2a, so a over 2 is a. Does it make sense to you?
Oh, wait. Does the same principle apply to the sine 2a equals 2 sine a cosine a? Wouldn't that just be
Ah,
sine a equals to 2 sine a over 2 cosine a over 2?
can you write it down? I don't quite understand.
Wouldn't it be
Ah,
sine
mm,
a
mm-hmm.
2 sine a over 2 cosine a over 2? Cos is 2a over 2.
I wow. I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Wasn't that what we're doing here? The cosine 2a, then cosine 2a over 2, which is cosine a.
Okay. For this one, I'm pretty convinced. Do you know why? Because this one is a and this one is 2a. Okay. So means
Okay.
if this is a over 2, this has to be 2 times of the angle. That's why I get a here.
Yeah, but it's the same here, what?
Then for
This
this
2a
sine, you
and
were saying what? You were saying if I get sine a over 2 is equal to what? 2 sine a over 2 and then cosine a over 2, is it? Right?
Huh?
You were saying this?
No, it's
Then?
sine a, not sine a over 2.
Okay, so sine a. Okay, good. So can you write down sine a? Okay, if sine a is equal to this, oh yeah, I'm convinced. This one I'm convinced. But we need to find sine a over 2.
Then, make this.
How?
Wait,
How?
cannot.
Yes. Yeah, you are right. You are right to say that, oh, sine A is equal to this. I'm convinced. Or probably, are you telling me, hey, since I have sine A over 2 here, then I just use sine A.
But then
but
it will be more difficult.
yeah, exactly. So I think
Okay.
the approach should be over here on the right. I mean over here.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So you have the cosine A already. Okay, did they give you some restriction? Exact value. Oh, okay. Oh, 3 marks.
Wait.
Hmm?
Did it say it's always positive or always negative?
Mm, wait,
No. So is it
Okay,
So then I have to address.
sine angle in the which region? Let me see. A is in the T region, right? Can you see?
Yeah, so it's negative. Oh,
So
negative.
negative. So you take the negative value. Okay, so someone is cleaning their carpet outside, so you can hear some whipping sound. It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
So you take a negative value because positive uh, uh, is not suitable here because of the region. Yeah. So cosine A given as what? Negative. So I should see plus here, right?
Huh? Yeah.
Because minus minus, right?
They want exact, so I cannot calculate the.
No,
I
can I?
need
No.
to.
Okay, first thing that part is another thing, because if one minus minus. Okay, cosine A. If I look at your the answer given, right, is 3/5. So therefore one minus minus, so it's one plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, instead of minus. Yeah. So what do you get? Square root what?
Square 4/5.
Okay, so square root 4/5. I think okay. So square root 4/5 with a negative in front, right?
Oh, okay.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so probably I don't know, but probably you need to do rationalization. Oh, it's okay. Sorry, I can actually simplify this first. Square root 4 is 2, right? So 2
Yeah.
square 5, 5. Yeah, I think this answer is more appropriate.
Okay.
Yeah, make sense?
Yeah.
Good. Okay, that's it. And you reject the positive one because you just say uh, sine A has to be positive, so reject the positive. Negative, so reject the. Understand me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Good. Good. All right.
0 equals equivalent.
Mm.
B cotangent square x.
你弟弟衣服刚洗的，洗好了一些。Are you attempting?
Oh, yeah.
Or you try to look at the formula, right?
Wait. So formula for cotangent and cosecant.
I
Or should I
think
change it all first?
yeah. You can bring the formula sheet uh to the left hand side of your this, which is here. Yes. That's why I love this mirror because you can drag things here and there. Oh, yes, you have this here. Can you see? So most likely you end up with a quadratic equation in which involves a cosecant, right? All right.
3 cotangent square is
So
equals
it's
to.
cosecant square minus 1, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah. So that's you will end up with a quadratic equation.
Okay.
Yeah. Yeah. Continue from here. Yeah.
Oh, minus. Will be plus what?
Oh, it's a plus. Okay. Then it's a plus. Yes. Sorry. Over here, I saw it as 17. Okay, probably I need to
Oh.
zoom in a little bit.
好吧。
So just let maybe u equals to this cosecant n, right? Yeah. So you have 3n squared minus 3, right? Then plus 7 u. Sorry, this
It's
is u. Sorry,
7:45.
this is u. Okay. Then minus 3, right?
Wait, I can combine the trees.
Yeah. You can. I mean, yes. I mean, you can do it at first, or you can do it at last.
Okay.
But you should end up with a quadratic equation. Yeah. Then you can use the factorization, or you can use your calculator and straight away get the u and the both u. Why don't you use a calculator? It'll speed up things.
It takes some time to key it in.
Okay, yeah,
I
fine.
found it.
I'm fine then. Yeah.
U plus. Okay. 3u minus 2.
Huh?
Is it not?
Okay, so what I'm trying to tell you is that no. So basically,
No. This one is the
so you have 3u minus 2, is it? Is equal to
equals
0.
0.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So your value of u1 is probably negative 3, then your indicates u is 3 over 2, and this is 1.5, right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
Then
But they give a range, so I can only accept the 1.5.
so your cosecant square. Okay, I let it be cosecant n. Okay, cosecant n is equal to minus 3, and then cosecant n is equal to 1.5, and then cosecant is equal to what? 1 over 1 over sine, right?
Yeah, sine.
So it's negative 3. So this one will give you sine equals to negative 1/3, and then this one is cos 1 over sine is equal to 1.5. Then sine n is equal to 1 over 1.5 is 2 over 3. I think for both you can find answers. 2 answers.
Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Okay. So you have n equals to something, then n equals to something. Here is also n equals to something, n equals to something. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I think we don't have to go through this because I think we had gone through this several times in the past. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So 5 marks. Okay. Then yeah. Question 3. Paul, you want to drag this page to some other. Okay, let me just drag it down so you get to do it like elsewhere. Okay, good. This is good. You see it good? Yeah, pretty good. Yep, I already dragged this page below. Okay. Oh yeah, so before you forget, please note down this link to this Miro whiteboard. So this is your whiteboard. Alright. So you can always access this anytime you want. So next time 7 o'clock we just access here. Okay? Alright?
Okay.
Actually there is a chat function here also, you know.
There is?
Yeah.
But there's no video call function then.
Yeah, there was no video call functions. But what I meant is like we just logged into this. We just log into this at 7, and then I just share the link with you here. Actually, there is, but they need you to pay for the premium version.
Oh.
Yeah.
Who's the chat?
You need to go to chat the chat app. Now I just said hi already.
Oh, I don't see the chat anywhere.
Never mind, let me add you and then see if you can find it. Okay, hold on. Hello. Okay, I add you already. The chat is actually next to the can you see? Can you see the
Uh,
chat? Yeah, it's somewhere there. You need to show apps.
I see timer, voting,
Yep.
estimation,
Yep.
presentation. Oh,
Yep.
there's more apps. Oh, there's more apps.
Ah.
Oh, okay, I see.
You see the chat feature already? Yep, thanks. Yep, you
I
just
see.
replied me. Great, great.
Okay.
Mm. Okay. So which question you are doing? 3A? Are you doing 3A?
Yeah.
Good. So the max value for cosine x is 1, right? So the minimum value for cosine x is -1, right?
Yeah.
So the max value for the entire y is equal to 8, right? The minimum is actually -2. Okay? So you can form an equation already, okay? So in order to get the max, you want cosine x to be max, right? So it's P1 plus Q equals to 8. In order to be minimum, I guess you want the cosine x to be minimum, right? So simultaneous. So this one minus this one. So it's P plus Q equals to 8. Then minus P plus Q equals to -2. This minus this. So you get 10. And then you get 2P. And then it goes to the gone. So it's P equals to 5. And actually later on you can actually verify. Right? So this plus 3. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah. So does it make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. Is there also a minimum and maximum for sine?
It's also 1 and -1.
And tangent doesn't, right? Because it's
Tangent
like,
is infinity for the max and for the minimum. So there is
oh,
no minimum and there is no maximum for tangent because the tangent curve looks like something like this.
okay.
Yeah. Okay. Good that you ask.
Prove the identity.
But you see, there is a funny thing here. They say find the value of p when if p is smaller than 0. They say p
Oh
equals
wait,
smaller than
it
0.
can't be 5.
Yeah.
It cannot be 5 then.
Yeah. It cannot be 5. Okay.
Um.
So it's negative, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Does that mean that for the maximum it's a negative number?
So in a way, then you have to switch the thing. I think you have to switch the thing because of this condition. Okay, so p is negative, right? So therefore, how do you get the actually when the minimum is -1, so that will give you y equals to 8. because it's negative, right?
Yeah.
So this is negative 2. Okay. So questions from your school is not very friendly.
Hey,
Okay.
wait. The minimum is larger than the maximum.
Hey, hold on. Uh, the minimum. Okay, the minimum. Okay, has a minimum. Oh yeah, it doesn't make sense, right?
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So, okay, so hold on. Find the value of p and of q if p is negative. So the minimum value is. Okay, then we have to draw it out to figure this out. So when the minimum is negative 1, then y equals 2. Wait. No, there's nothing wrong with this. I say the max for the cosine x is 1. I'm not talking about the max for y equals negative. So this is actually your minimum, y. This is actually your max, y. You understand? There's no
Wait, so when
there's no
x
conflict.
is positive, y can be negative.
No. Okay, I'm talking about cosine x.
Okay.
The max of cosine x is 1. The minimum of cosine x is negative 1. But now somehow they say p is negative. So in a way, right, the negative 1 here will make your, because p is negative, so negative 1 times the p will give you the max out of this thing. Of this.
Oh, yeah.
So there's no conflict. Okay. So therefore you just continue here like this. So it's p plus q is equal to negative 2. Then negative p plus q is equal to 8. So you want to use plus, right? So it's 2q and it goes to plus. So it's negative 8 is 6. So q equals to 3, right?
Yeah.
So when q equals to 3,
Wait.
yes.
Oh, okay.
So p equals to negative 5.
Yeah.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, good. So there's no conflict. You can still do it this way, yeah. Okay? Done. Next. Okay, good that the condition is set here. So we have to adjust a little bit.
So the identity 1 plus sine 2 theta over sine 2 theta.
I remember you hate proving questions.
Yeah.
It's okay. I think most likely you need to use the double angle formula.
Yeah.
Actually, what I like to do always is I try to get the left hand side, and then I try to do the right hand side as well. So I'm going to try to see if they kind of like coincide in the middle, right? Then after that, I just reverse engineer.
Oh.
You understand me or not?
Yeah. So you do both.
Yeah, I do both. Then, but I heard that you cannot do both. And then tell, oh, LHS is equal to RHS in the middle, you know? You cannot do that. So you I mean you can do it, but you cannot show your teacher. Okay. So but you can do it, and then you try to reverse engineer later. Okay. Okay. So if you prefer to do the left hand side, I will do the cotangent then. So just work together. So cotangent is 1 over tangent. So 1 tangent is sine, so it's cosine tangent. So sine theta is sine theta. Okay. Actually, this sine 2 theta has a lot of form. Oh, you pick this one. Okay, good. Looks good. Pretty good. So you do have the 2 already. Then you have cosine square theta. Yep, I think you can solve already.
Cosine square, then you get cosine over sine.
Right? Yep,
you
good.
cancel.
Yep, so continue. So this
That's
will
it. Cosine over sine will become 1 over tangent,
yes.
which is cotangent.
Yes.
Yep. No, I can't just put cosine over sine equals cotangent straight away because...
No, you have to do this probably. You have to do this cotangent. Yeah.
Oh, but I thought we can instantly change from cotangent to cosine over sine without showing 1 over tangent.
If you can see it like a few steps ahead, I don't know. You can. But I think it's safer you just let them know how you convert. Alright?
Okay.
Right, skipping a few steps is not worth it, I guess. Okay? Okay, good. So yeah, it's half time, so let's take a brief break before we come back.
Okay.
Alright, yep, so see you in a while.
Okay, see you.